This is a late game farm in Mortal Shell, and I'm using Hadron to deliver the new shell from the DLC, just to go over what I got going on. That's one of my favorites. Consume your stamina. And that's about it. So it's glitched out for some reason. I took the gland back to the final boss. I'm ready to fight the final boss, and I'm a New Game Plus, and I was wanting to try to unlock everything I possibly could before I went into New Game Plus Plus, and I found this little nice farm area. Okay, so okay, so they're a little bit tougher in New Game Plus. As you can see, this weapon's a +10, which is the weapon from the DLC. And this chick is usually glitched out right here. It's kind of weird. And that really wasn't a good example of it, but let's get his attention. And this is without using any buffs to my soul gain. And I'm still netting some pretty good souls. Or, so, yeah, I've got it to where it only costs 1 resolve from my second special, which is really good. Heavy attack. 2 light attacks. Into the special. Should be able to finish it up. One more. And some glimpses. And that's it. And then I'll run back. Instead of using the mask to go, the ornate mask, it's so close, it's just quicker to run back here. I don't know why it's glitched, like I've got a gland, but the world's like in a state as though I've got a gland but without the fog. And like these enemies usually ain't here. It's kind of weird, but I'm taking advantage of it, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, just rinse and repeat that process. Let's see how many souls we net. $258. Alright. So 258 from him. $90 from her. I don't know why I did that. It's so cool. Hey, she actually fought back. And they drop glimpses a lot too, so which is really good. You need to upgrade some glimpse stuff. And when you hard in New Game Plus, you take a little damage. Like I'm about to die here. Yeah, they hit like trucks like that. It's crazy. Another 258. Well, I don't want to be knocked out of my shell, so what the heck happened? Where'd he go? See, this game's doing some weird glitchy stuff. There was another one of those big guys out here and they're gone. That's kind of weird. Okay. So what I got going on, it's a nice little farm, but they hit like trucks. As you can see, that one hit, I'm a slither away from dying. I didn't hit my special in time.
Taste the truth.
But just to go over one more time, I've got, with the new shell, which is really cool, you can choose different abilities from the other shells. Like, I've got the resolve, being, when I'm hardened I gain resolve when I'm struck, which is really good, I think. And then 25% cooldown on my harden, which is really good. And then I can stack my health and make my max health go up by parrying enemies. And it only takes me one resolve to activate my second ability, which is really good. Gain heal repost stacks up to 10, so it increases my power of how much I heal all the way up to 10 stacks, which is really good. Not be consuming stamina when sprinting. I mean, it's just amazing right there. And I went with the stagger, an additional poise, because I mean, when I'm playing as Eredrum, his ability to stack damage is really good. But in this case, instead of stacking damage, because I do leave my shell a lot for different abilities and stuff, I figured just getting the additional poise damage, causing enemies to stagger more frequently, was way better of an option. And the kick, of course, you have two options here. You can actually throw knives, but the knives are not that good. They are poor. Like, you throw a knife and it barely does chip damage to him, where this can actually stun the enemy and, of course, break shields, so that's way better. Alright, and of course I got different options on the drop when you harden. Right now I've got the AoE, so it does, and it's more force. So instead of just killing one enemy, I could kill a group of enemies by falling onto them and hardening, which is really good. There's multiple choices. Yeah, the DLC definitely having this shell is next level. And just to show you guys real quick, I actually am working on getting all the shells unlocked, like the shades. This is the DLC shade, and I've got all of them but the last one, but it takes an actual glimpse of fallacy to get it, so I have to beat the game 3 more times in order to, or 4 more times in order to lock the last skin for each one. So you got the gold, Fool's Gold, Crimson Herald, okay, and then this one, my favorite, by the way, this is amazing, is the Slithering one. Okay, so of course this is what it looks like normally, and then this is the Slithering, and it's got this cool snake on the back. It's really cool, and you got the red one. Now I'm working on unlocking. I got 2 shells completely fully maxed out, but I'm working on the rest of it. That's why I'm farming right now. And of course I got all of his shades. And he's maxed out. You get the yellow, which is really cool. The Anointed Butcher is just my favorite. And of course the Corrupted Eredrum, that's what you get for giving a glimpse of fallacy. Solomon, I like this white one, or whatever color that is. I'm only 2 away from getting him fully maxed out. Get the red one, which is, it's all good, it's all cool, but I really like this one. And then the all-around, probably one of the better ones actually, all-around good. I've not used him at all. I gotta unlock everything. That's what I'm working on, is getting enough, because I've got a lot of glimpses saved up, so I'm in my inventory, so I'm trying to get enough tar, that I keep calling souls, unlocked. So yeah, and I've got 3 weapons plus 10 upgraded as well, but this is New Game Plus. I'm working on farming this enough to where I can get enough tar to completely upgrade a couple more shells before I start New Game Plus Plus. Y'all have a wonderful day. I just thought I'd share this little farm spot. If it glitches, to get this glitch to work, where you're in this state, you go through the whole game like you're going to beat it. Give the last gland to the prisoner, and when you do that, just fast travel back here, and it's the world stuck like this. Now this is the only place it's like this. See, if I travel to the Fulgrim Tower or anywhere else, it's normal. It don't have the act like the glands on me and stuff. But where I got the last gland at, it's frozen in a state of fog, even though there's no fog or gland on me. See, it normally doesn't look like this. That glow usually is from the gland on your back, which is kind of crazy. It's just, I'll actually travel so you'll see. So you can't travel normally neither. It's so weird. It's got these so many glitches in the game, like so many things that's happening. I actually got captured that guy being halfway stuck in the floor as well. That big enemy with the hammer, which is crazy. I might share that as well. Let me see here. I'm sorry for the load times. I got an old school slow PS4. So of course it's going to take. Okay, here we go. See, it's in the regular state. No fog. No gland on me. All I have to do. See, anybody that plays this knows that there's no guitar playing. These guys ain't here. Usually all that is that's just really cool. But yeah, so the world state is basically normal, minus where I got my last gland at, which is a crazy glitch. So, and it also drops more tar when it's in that state. So all I did to get the glitch to activate somehow, of course I got the DLC downloaded, but I went in here, gave the prisoner the last tar. The prisoner is gone because I've not fought him yet. So before you go in to fight him, the final battle, and you want to do some grinding, that's when you go down here.
Yes.
Well, you can talk to her. You gotta have the fast travel unlocked, which you get by obtaining the mask. And you go to the. This is where I got my last gland at. And then here we go. Now, as soon as this glitch might actually happen when we get here. This guy might be stuck halfway in the ground because it shouldn't be in this state anymore. It's actually some kind of weird glitch that they need to fix or patch. But hey, it's letting me get extra tar and level up fast, so I'm cool with it right now. So I come back here and see the world states like it's in the fog. It's so weird. Yep, and look, he's halfway in the ground. Hey, I can't do no damage to him. I mean, it'll let me hit him, but it don't take no damage. So weird. Well, just reset it. You just gotta talk to her once.
Yes. Slow.
And that will put him where he needs to be at, which is there. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and go destroy some mortal shell.